Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the Integration of Body, Mind, Soul, and Spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. And now that it's the beginning of 2022, I'm also doing New Year's readings for your entire year, just a little map, a roadmap for 2022 for you personally. You can book that on my website, michellefondinauthor.com. And don't forget to download the free Twin Flames Affirmation Meditation. The link is below. Welcome to the Twin Flame Union Energies, messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the couple. Today is Monday. It is January 3rd, 2022. Happy New Year, Twin Flame. To get started, we are going to say a blessing over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Twin Flames, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help twin flames around the globe understand what they need to know to learn and to grow. We are going to start with the Divine Feminines in this collective, per usual. Divine Feminines, Guardian Angels, Romance Angels, what must Divine Feminines know this week to learn and to grow? This week we are using the Angel Tarot cards, we are using the Archangel Michael Oracle deck, and the World of Answers Oracle as a qualifier. So Archangel Michael, what must Divine Feminines in this collective need to know to learn and to grow this week? And this is from the World of Answers. You can still order the World of Answers Oracle. It's $59 per deck. That includes shipping in the US only. And email me at michellefondinauthor@gmail.com if you'd like to order that. We ordered a few extra decks. So here we go, 4 Divine Feminines. And next we are moving to the Divine Masculines in this collective, Divine Masculine Twin Flames. What must you know to learn and to grow this week? And next we're going to take from the Archangel Michael for DMs. And finally from the World of Answers Oracle for Divine Masculine Twin Flames. And next we're going to pick from the Angel Tarot for the couple. This is for the couple. This is union energies for the twin flame couple this week. From the Archangel Michael deck as well. And finally from the World of Answers for the twin flame couple. Awesome. Next, we're going to pick from the romance deck here, and we're going to get the romance energies for the twin flame couple for this week starting January 3rd, 2022. Next, this is a Messages of Love Oracle. Messages of Love, it's going to enhance the romance message or slightly change it. Either or. I don't know what's happening this week. We'll see. We shall see what the energy is for the twin flames. And next, the Hidden Truth Oracle. We're going to pick 2 messages. These are messages from DM to DF, Divine Masculine to their Divine Feminines. And let's have a look to see what's going on this week. DMs to DFs, Divine Masculine to their Divine Feminines. Awesome. Let's start with Divine Feminines. I like this. It's this Page of Water and you are on the right path. The Page of Water for me, if we're in the Divine Feminine category, the Divine Feminines in this Page of Water are represented because Divine Feminines it should be more this passive receptive energy in love, like kind of like the attractor, like attracting in, manifesting in that which you desire. And the Page of Water is very much this energy of attracting inward towards you what you desire. It is a very innocence in love card. It is a romance card. It can be a romance card. It's about this young innocence in love and romance, going back to the basics, going back to really the beginnings of love where you're not jaded. And Archangel Michael is saying you are on the right path. You are on the right path, Divine Feminines. Now, this is for some of you, not all of you. This is for some of you. And it says, communicate via text, call, email, or in person. Now, I feel that for some of you, not all of you, check in with your angelic guidance for you and your particular situation as to whether or not it is appropriate for you to reach out to your Divine Masculine Twin Flame via call, text message, email, or in person. It may not be appropriate for all of you, but I do feel that for some of you, it is totally appropriate. So check in with your angelic guidance, do some meditations on this, and check in to see if the timing is right this week to be able to do that. But I really like Archangel Michael telling you, Divine Feminines, that you are absolutely, positively on the right life path. You're in this innocence of love. It's about this person coming back to you, your DM coming back to you. It's about the relationship going to the next level, but it's also about being open, right? Being open to your intuition, being open to psychic insights, being open and receptive. And I really like the receiving end, the receiving mode in this read. So we have got, I feel like we need another qualifier for Divine Masculines. I really, really do. Let's just get one more qualifier from the world of answers, and I'll explain why in just a minute. So, angels, please tell us what this is about. For Divine Masculine Twin Flames, please tell us what this is about for Divine Masculine Twin Flames. Okay, so here is the read that I'm having for DMs. We did see that Divine Masculines were having to surrender and have faith and trust in spirit in order to move forward on this twin flame journey, like reaching out to their Divine Feminines, to connect with their Divine Feminines, to move toward their Divine Feminines, even though all the pieces of their life are not in place. And we have seen that week after week after week, where their life isn't totally in place, but spirit is almost saying, like, you need to take a step first. Take a step and we will come in and take a step for you. So it's kind of like you need to have the faith, you need to have hope, you need to trust. Take those steps forward towards your Divine Feminine and we will catch up with you. Meaning we're going to give you grace, we're going to give you the courage, we're going to give you the strength of Divine Masculines. It's almost like you have to go out on a limb and trust us. You have to go on a limb trusting spirit, that spirit has got your back, even though you don't feel 100% together, 100% ready. It's what you need to do, Divine Masculines. Because here we have, the info will come to you soon, and believe and trust. And I do feel like this is Divine Masculines being asked to move forward even though they don't think they're ready, because the qualifier was improving emotional health for Divine Masculine Twin Flames. And they are and they have been improving their emotional health, getting over their fears, getting over their pride, getting over their ego, getting over past hurt, getting over those wounds from past relationships where they were rejected, cheated on, abandoned, left, whatever the case may be. But the angels are almost like, look, you have to believe and trust first. Once you take some steps, the info will unfold and come to you, and you'll know exactly what it is that you need to do to move forward with your divine feminine. But they're asking divine masculines to take the steps first, because the first card that came out was release, which is the death card. The death card is telling me for DMs, this is the ending of one cycle. It's the beginning of a new cycle. They are starting a new cycle, and they have to actually trust. They have to lean upon their angels for support, lean upon their spirit guides for support, lean upon heaven for support, and just know that it's almost like their emotional health won't completely improve until they've taken those steps. It sounds weird, right? Because it almost sounds like, for DMs, it almost sounds like, well, if I've been experiencing depression, if I've been experiencing anxiety, if I've been experiencing sadness, wouldn't I want to be better before I reach out to my divine feminines? Like, wouldn't that be logical? DMs are saying that's what's logical up here for me. And that's why I've hesitated. That's why I've waited. That's why I've been in the precipice. That's why I've been dipping my toe in the water, because wouldn't it be logical if I was all better up here first, if I was all better emotionally first, if I had all my ducks in a row first? And Spirit is saying, no, that is not what we want you to do. That would be too easy. What we want you to do is choose the harder path, choose the harder thing, and step forward, trust in heaven, step forward, and we're gonna emotionally heal you as you're moving through this reunion with your twin flame divine feminine. And that is absolutely positively what you need to do, right? And that's kind of like, it's this start-stop. I'm feeling it's like the foot is both on the brake pedal and on the gas at the exact same time. Now, you know, it's funny because last week we had like all systems go. There's such love. There's such abundance of love. A love is flowing everywhere. Reunion is flowing everywhere. And I don't feel like it is not moving in that direction. I almost feel like one foot is on the gas, one foot is on the brake pedal, and it's just like they're inching like this. And that's well and good when you're learning how to drive. In fact, I was teaching my son how to drive yesterday. It was his first big lesson in driving. And, you know, I was teaching him to inch forward to get into a parking space, not gun it, because, you know, you're going to hit something. But when it comes to this, the angels want DM in particular this week, in particular, to stop having one foot on the brake pedal, one foot on the gas, and like inching it like this, because that's not trust. They're not trusting in Spirit. They're not surrendering to God. They have this like mindset of, I got to do this all by myself. I have to be fixed first in order to move forward. And angels are saying, no, that's not what needs to happen. You're not trusting us. You're not trusting in heaven. You need to do this. This is your new chapter. Now, the same message is emphasized in the couples reading. The same message is emphasized. It's like, it's just the same. It's just the same. We've got the Four of Earth with let go and let God. Four of Earth is what I call Four of Pentacles. For those of you that are more familiar with traditional tarot, Four of Pentacles is what I call the feast or famine card. Foot on the brake, foot on the gas pedal, feast or famine. It's either all systems go or you're putting on the brakes. The thing is, there has to be a middle ground. If there's not a middle ground, you're not moving forward. If there is not a middle ground, you are not moving forward, or you're moving so fast ahead, you're gonna crash, or you're completely at a dead halt. So again, the message for the couple is surrender, 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 let go and let God. Stop it with both feet on both pedals. You don't need to have it that way. You can move forward and trust, because Archangel Michael says, this situation is already resolved. It's already resolved. Heaven has got it worked out completely for you, twin flame. Heaven already has it worked out. Everything is going to work out fine. Everything is going to be perfect. Now, the problem is that you doubt this. You as a divine feminine doubt this. You as a divine masculine doubt this. And that is why there is this sense of start and stop. There's this sense of not moving forward adequately, not trusting that heaven has got your back. In the romance energies, what I'm actually seeing is that there is a way out of this. There's a way out of this energy of start-stop. Now, it's really interesting because if you have read any of the astrology or listened to any of the astrology of this year, 2022, we have more of that energy of start-stop globally. When Saturn wants to create depth of movement with some solid foundations and stability, and Uranus, which is squaring Saturn, wants spontaneity and wants to go unpredictability and willy-nilly and just like full speed ahead. And the two just don't work well together. And I have a feeling that this start-stop is actually a reflection of that energy here for twin flames. And there is a way out though. There's a way out. The law of attraction and play hard. The law of attraction and play hard. The law of attraction is about trusting in universal consciousness. It's about setting your intentions, saying your affirmations, trusting that the universe is bigger than you and it's got your back. And then play hard with your twin flame. Have fun, live in the present moment, enjoy each other, goof off a little. Stop being so gosh darn serious. You don't have to have everything figured out today. You don't have to have everything in your future and the 10 years ahead of you calculated and figured out. The way out of this start-stop energy is to have fun. You surrender, trust in the universe, and you start to have fun, start to enjoy life again with your twin flame. So your twin flame says, I was in love with you. And your twin flame also says, it's time for me to heal now. No, this is where DM is not trusting in their angelic presence. I'm gonna get another one because angelic presence says, DM, yes, you are still healing. We get it. You're still healing. We've got this emotional health card, improving emotional health. Yes, you're still healing, but you still need to move forward. Yes, you're still healing, but you still need to move forward with your divine feminine. That is what angelic presence is saying. It's like yes and yes. Yes and yes. It's not like mutually exclusive, right? So look, DM is still in this weird energy. They need to get out of it. I regret lying to you and we need to let each other go. That goes with it's time for me to heal. Okay? Honestly, I feel like this is just an outline. I'm not saying that like these are untruthful messages. They're not. The messages here reflect what DM is experiencing this week. It's just a reflection. It's just a reflection of what DM is experiencing this week. They see the ending of one chapter. They see the beginning of a new chapter with this release card. You know, endings are not always easy. Even though they may be welcome, they're not always easy. And then the beginning of a new chapter can be equally challenging. And so DM's mindset is right now is almost like I need to let go of my divine feminine so that I can heal. I have all these regrets. I was in love with my divine feminine. I regret lying. I regret anything that I said or didn't say. I need to heal this. So their mindset is there, but angels are stepping in. They're stepping in and going, DM, you really need to move forward even though you're hurting. You need to move forward even though you're healing. Because ultimate reliance on spirit is not trying to figure everything out by yourself. And I really want a turnkey card. And I've never done this, guys. I've never done this. I need a turnkey card for divine masculines as they trust in spirit. Angels, what is their turnkey card here for DMs? As they trust in spirit, what is their turnkey card? Because I want to know, like, some of them will do it. Some of them will surrender and go, you know what? I've tried to do this by myself. I haven't gotten very far. Now it's time to trust in spirit and move toward my divine feminine. And maybe then my life will start to snap into place. Yeah, turnkey card, guys. 6 of water. Past loves coming back. Past loves coming back. Twin flames coming together. 6 of water. That is what angelic presence is asking them to do. It's almost like that is the key. This is the key, divine masculines. This is the key. The key is this. The key is this. It's not all this stuff that you're trying to figure out. It's this. It's like, go back to your divine feminines. And God's going to go, wow, divine masculine finally listened. Now the emotional healing is going to come. Surprise. So that is the turnkey. 6 of cups, 6 of water, old loves coming back, meaning the twin flames coming back together. Because that's what I asked about, right? Was DM having to do with DF. If DM, divine masculines, listen to spirit, it'll all come together. DMs just have to listen to spirit and take the steps necessary to move toward their divine feminines and stop this inching forward. Foot on the gas, foot on the brake pedal at the same time. It doesn't work. That's not the way it works, DMs. That's not the way it works. So intense reading, intense energies this week. Divine feminines, if there is a message you need to communicate to your DMs, it just might be Happy New Year. Thinking of you, Happy New Year, with a little, kissy face emoji, but just something really simple. Something to give DMs encouragement and strength to take that step to move forward. Again, it's not for everyone. If your DM has set a hard boundary, you need to listen to that boundary, but otherwise check in with spirit before you do that. So I hope this was helpful, Twin Flame. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Twin Flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp or meditation course. You can also join my group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.